Good morning and welcome back to Katherine Salom Outdoors. This morning we are fishing here in Baytown, Texas, doing some inshore fishing. We have popping corks rigged up. We're going to put some live shrimp on those. We have some jigs rigged up so we can fish with some gulp and see what they are eating this morning. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get to fishing. First fish of the day, y'all, and it is a Texas tarpon, which is a ladyfish. These things are definitely not edible, but they do put up such a fun little fight. They flip all over the place and poop all over your boat. So here is what this little ladyfish looks like. It has poops literally everywhere. They're all slimy. They're kind of a gross fish, so we're gonna let him go. First redfish of the day, and it's this cute little rat red with his little blue tail. Look at how pretty this guy is. Look at him. I'll take a red even if it's a little rat red. All right, let's let him go. Cody just hooked into a little redfish, and while I was releasing my first little red of the day, my pole started moving and I caught a tiny little catfish when my pole was just leaned over the side of the boat. I didn't even have any shrimp on here. What the heck was he thinking? All right, y'all, I think I have a decent sized fish on right now, but the problem is we forgot the net in the car. So, oh my golly, we'll see.
Yeah, you got a red on.
I got a little red. Actually, it's a decent sized red. I don't know how we're gonna get him in the boat.
Bring it to me.
Here, let him wear out for a second. Yeah, I got a red. I think he's in the slot too. I was like, this is gonna be my last shrimp, and then we can go back to the car and get the net. And of course, I catch a decent redfish. So Cody's trying to grab him right now. Here. Woo! Yay! Look at him, y'all. I just caught a nice little redfish.
There you go. Good
Look
fish,
at
right?
him. Yay! A nice little red, y'all. Let's get this hook removed. Looks like it should be easy to pop out. In Texas, the redfish have to be 20 inches to keep, and he is right under 20, so let's release this guy. All right, y'all, let's let him go. Oh, there he went. Yay! Well, we had to go back to the truck, but we ended up grabbing our net. We picked up another pint of shrimp while we were at the launch too. So now we are ready to slay them because we got our net to catch them. Let's do it.
Woo! Get it, girl! Get it!
I don't know what it is, but let's see.
Catfish.
No, it's a catfish. Ew. My worst nightmare right here. I hate these guys. Another pretty little rat red this morning with the blue tail. I love that. Time to let him go. Woo! We got another Texas tarpon on. The last one bled all over the boat. I'm covered in blood. The boat's covered in blood. Oh, this one. Oh no, he just pooped all over me. Oh, I hate these fish so much. Ugh. Nothing like fish slime and fish poop all over your leg. How fun. Woo! Cody's hooked up with a big old sheep's head.
Oh, you coming in the boat, buddy.
Woo! Woo! Good job, Cody.
Thank you, ma'am.
That's a big freaking sheep's head. Oh my gosh.
Boy, bubble teeth.
Look at those teeth. Ooh, you do not want to get bitten by those. Ooh, look at that guy. Nice one, Cody. That's a nice sheep's head, probably 3 to 4 pounds. Killing it. All right, we're getting a quick weight on him, and he is right at about 4.5 pounds. Nice fish.
Put him back.
I just caught myself a really nice sheep's head, and of course the stupid GoPro would not turn on, but I've got to show you him. Woo! Look at that guy, y'all. This is a big old sheep's head.
We actually doubled up, y'all. If you can, they look like the same fish, but they're actually not. This is what you call a black drum.
Or a puppy drum.
A puppy drum is just a small black drum, but the way you can tell the difference is the sheep's head has one fin. This one has two separate right here. So, there you have it. Black drum and sheep's head.
And a big old sheep's head, y'all. Look at that. He is a nice one. Woo! We're gonna get him released and back in the water. All right, we're gonna get a weight on him real quickly before we release him because Cody wants to know who caught the bigger sheep's head. All right, let's see.
Mine was a little bigger.
Yep, 4.12.
So mine was a little less than a half pound bigger than Cat's.
Yep. Oh well, still a nice fish. All right, y'all, I thought I would take a second to tell you what I am fishing with today. So I have a popping cork on, and I have a leader. My leader is actually really, really short right now. It's maybe, what, a foot and a half or so, with a little treble hook on the end, and I'm using live shrimp as bait. So I've got my little shrimp right here, and I hook my treble hook right through the horn on his head. And he goes down and swims around, and hopefully he catches me a fish. Depending on what area we're fishing in, I will adjust the depth of my leader. Right now we are fishing on some rocks and some really shallow water, so I have a very short leader. However, this morning where I caught that redfish, I had maybe a 3.5 or 4 foot long leader because it was a lot deeper. So let's go catch a fish. Cody's hooked into a nice fish right now, y'all.
Big sheep's head.
Another nice sheep's head coming in.
Really pretty one too.
Woo! Look at that, y'all. Cody getting it done with another big old sheep's head.
There y'all have it. Another sheep's head right here. They are fun to fight, y'all. They're actually good to eat too. We're just not taking them home today.
Cody's hooked up again, y'all.
Flounder, big flounder. Not huge, but big enough to get that on him. Yeah!
Dang!
Give me that. Oh! There y'all have it. This is the southern flounder. It's my favorite inshore fish to eat right here. They are beautiful and very tasty. All you do is cut the head off of these guys and butterfly them, take the scales off, cook them whole, and it is amazing.
Cody is the sheep's head slayer today. Good Lord.
Yeah!
Another one.
Tearing them up, son.
Woo! It's been a while since I've caught a fish, and I caught a little rat red. You know what? It's better than nothing since Cody has been out fishing me, which I don't like at all. Cody's hooked up yet again. Cody the sheep's head slayer. These are some nice freaking size sheep's head we have been catching today. Well, mostly Cody.
She's called like one.
I'm annoyed.
There y'all have it. Little sheep's head. These are probably all keepers I've been catching today too.
Yeah.
What's the biggest CCA gaff top right now? Here we go, y'all. This is what we call a gaff top sail. Gaff top sail catfish. And when they lift their fins up, which these are actually poisonous for the ones that you don't know, you don't want to get poked by it, by here, or that top fin. They will severely hurt you. But there you go. He is right under 3 pounds.
All right, y'all, it is currently 1:30 in the afternoon, and it is getting hot out here. We just went through all of our shrimp, so I think we're gonna wrap it up and call it a day. And I say it was a successful day out here. We caught some awesome sheep's head. I caught a nice redfish this morning, a lot of rat reds, and then a couple other random fish. We got some black drum, we got some flounder. So we caught quite the array of species out here today. But now it is hot. I am completely covered in ladyfish blood and crap. So I think it's time to head on in, get us some lunch, and call it a day. So I hope that you guys enjoyed today's fishing vlog. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up or a like if you're on Facebook. And I will see y'all again real soon with another fishing video. Bye, y'all.